Hey guys, before we start, a quick shout out to Alpha Dog Nutrition for sponsoring this podcast. Alpha Dog products are now available at dusupply.com, and you can use code ALPHADOG15 at checkout for 15% off and a credit for free shipping to try it yourself. Now let's get you to your podcast.
Find yourself in the pages of Full Cry as we dive into the archives of America's leading Treedog publication. Join us as we look back at decades of stories, articles, and more written by those bold enough to follow the echoes of a hound.
Your Son by O.L. Beckham. A boy is just a little man, starting on the path of life. He'll have his trials and troubles, tribulations, and his strife. When he is grown a man in size, and still a boy at heart, just coming into manhood, that's when he needs a start. He'll have his pleasures somewhere, he's going out at night. Why not get him a coonhound, and start the boy out right? Take him out and teach him the way you'd have him go. Keep him out of nightclubs, or even a picture show. Teach him the haunts of wildlife, give him a gun or fishing pole. Keep him from wrong environment, or it will take its toll. Take him on a fishing trip, a stroll or a long hike. He'll remember those things always, the better things he'll like. Let him hear the coon dog's bawl, and hear the night owl's hoot. Show him a pair of coon eyes, and teach him to climb and shoot. Show him how to skin a coon, and how to stretch the hide. Teach him all the arts you know, to do his work with pride. You'll be paid back 100-fold, if you do the best you can. You'll see him go the way he should. He'll be a real he-man. When he's a man, he'll have one debt. Let's hope it's the only one. Let him repay the things you did, but pay it to his son. I finally realize what proven means. By Mike Davis, Mayville, Michigan. If I hear that word, proven, one more time, I think I'll hit the guy who says it. Just what is proven? I have a 16-month-old male I've decided to cross with my old female. My friend says it's not a good idea because he's not proven. He was running and treeing at 5.5 months old. He treed on a den one night, and when I started to lead him away, he cocked his leg and pissed about 2 feet high on that tree. So he's proven he could do that. He split treed one night and had the meat, so he proved he could do that. I hunted him with a competition dog one night, and the dog grabbed him on the tree, and he ran that alligator clear out of the woods, catching him 3 times before I could get my hands on him. So he's proven he could do that. I thought my old female was cold-nosed. He grubbed up an old track to that tree that she couldn't bark on, so he proved he could do that. Maybe he's not proven because he doesn't have any hardware except for the buckle on his collar. But then, the D-ring is metal, and the rivets. So maybe he does have hardware. But then I used to have a horse with hardware on his feet, and I coon hunted with him a lot. After all these years, I realized I sold him too cheap. Because he had hardware, and I coon hunted on him, so he was proven too. I've seen ads in Full Cry that said the dog was proven. I back off from these ads. Maybe the dog is worthless in the woods, since the owner can only describe it as proven. Maybe he has proven he can eat more dog feed than any other dog. Ha! I've got it. My male is proven. He eats twice as much as the other two together. He can piss higher than my other females. Hey, anybody want to buy a proven dog? He's got to be worth at least $10,000. To me, my male has shown me enough to breed him. He suits me, and that's who counts. Me. I've hunted the dog. He has his faults, but his good points far overshadow his faults. If you guys out there can only say proven, I have to wonder if the dog's cold-nosed. Can he run a track? Can he locate accurately? A trait that's been forgotten. Will he tree, or will he just eat a load of feed or bark a lot on the box? Maybe he's proven he can run deer for 4 or 5 hours. Hey, I'm proven too. I haven't trashed in 18 years. I've raised 4 children. I don't drink. I go coon hunting on rainy, cold nights. I stick my cold feet on my wife when I get home. I sleep late on the weekends during hunting season. I save projects and I don't finish them. I blame it on finances in the hunting season. I read full cry front to back, and I won't talk to my family until I've finished. I ruin the kids around here by taking them hunting. I'm semi-retiring in 6 years. Semi meaning except in hunting seasons. I have respect for the ladies, and on top of all that, I have a big mouth. I tend to make people mad at me. I don't care what people think of me. You lie to me, I'll never forget it. If I deal with you, I'll tell you straightforward what I think of you. If anyone asks, I'll tell them too, good or bad. I've changed my mind about proven. The next time somebody says it, instead of hitting them, I'll just grin. Sorry, ladies, my wife says, with all my good points, she's not giving me up. She thinks she can get me to finish the projects that I've started. I forgot to mention, I don't hunt in the summertime. I have to work overtime to buy all my hunting gear for the year. Summertime being from April 1st to July 1st. Then training season comes in. Boy, I better quit listing my good points. Even I realize I have my faults. Even though now, I have realized I'm proven.
Like what you heard? Leave us a review and make sure to tag at Full Cry Mag when sharing your own adventures. You can check out more vintage content and get your subscription to the all-new Full Cry magazine at www.fullcrymag.com. From the pages of Full Cry is a Full Cry production. We would like to say thank you to our sponsors and encourage everyone to support those who support our lifestyle. This episode would not be possible without the support of Alpha Dog Nutrition and W Hunting Supply. Until next time, keep those dogs in the woods and find yourself in the pages of Full Cry.